wasted. She's down.
Hello people, this is For the Splish Splash, very much welcome. Today we're going to talk about Black Ops 4, especially the beta that has now been up this weekend when it comes to Xbox and PC. And this is PC gameplay, and I'm also going to talk a bit about the PC version of the game. Now this is a new game mode that is called Heist, and for those of you that have played Battlefield Hardline might be familiar with this, where you start off with only a pistol and you buy your way up, so to speak, when it comes to upgrading and buying new weapons, and you get points when killing enemies and of course reviving your teammates. And at the end, if you kill all the enemies, you win, or if you bring the money bag into the distraction point. Now I find this very good and fun game mode, and I'm happy that they have implemented this. I think it's good if you borrow things from other games, you might say, that are good and positive, something you have enjoyed before, and therefore it's a good addition to the game again when it comes to Black Ops 4. But we're also here to talk about the PC version, and I have to say so far I'm positive. It's been performing really well, and just by going into the menu you will see that you have a lot of options for, you know, your customization of choice. For example, you can not only set the FPS when it comes to the gameplay, but also in the menu and so forth. There's a lot of tweaking going on, and I can see that Treyarch has really been trying to do something good here. Let me know if you agree with me when it comes to that, or if you've had any performance issues while trying to play the beta. Now, I want to mention two things that are of a big importance when it comes to the beta of Black Ops 4, and that people have been discussing also a lot on the internet. And it's actually two things that I like that Treyarch have implemented in the game. Well, what is it? It's the increased health, and along with that also longer time to kill when it comes to shooting enemies. And I know that a lot of people that were used to get multi-kills and used to 3-lane corridors and get behind enemies and get those big score streaks might disagree. But for me, coming also from a background playing other shooter games, I'm quite used with this. So I am used to aim high, going for the chest or the head in order to get the kill, and I must say it feels much more rewarding. Because sometimes in the former Call of Duty games, it's usually the ones who sees you first gets the kill. Now, in Black Ops 4, you will see at least one clip here, I think, where I actually get shot in the back and I get a chance to reply fire by turning around, shooting, and actually get the kill. That has been really hard in some of the former games. And I think also if there's a hardcore mode in this game, I think everyone will be happy in the end. Let me know what you think, guys. Another thing, along with the time to kill, that affects the gameplay or the way you might play the game is of course the chance to use your stim, your health stim, injecting health into your body that will, you know, regenerate the health over time. For me that was a bit unusual in the beginning, of course, since it's new here in Call of Duty. But after a while I really felt that this is a good feature. I think also here it gives like a tactical thing into the game. Again, this is something that has been discussed a lot, but this is again my opinion and my kind of preferences, and I do think that it's good that Treyarch is trying this into this new Black Ops 4 game that is about to be released quite soon. But is there anything I don't like? Well, a few things actually, but not major stuff. But there's something when it comes to the movement. You move quite fast in this game, and I don't think it correlates really to the, you know, increased time to kill. For me, let me know what you think, but guys, I do think that they should, you know, bring down the movement a bit. Make it a bit slower. It kind of makes sense when it, you know, takes more time to drop enemies. That's at least something I've been thinking about. Playing also as a sniper, I mean, you can put up your classes after a while as usual, and if you have a secondary, for example a pistol, I just realized that there's some kind of almost funny animation when you're bringing out your secondary, your pistol. And in a game like this where you're often meeting people that have like fast shooting assault rifles or SMGs, you really need to be able to put up the secondary fast, and this kind of animation is the difference sometimes between life and death. Let me know if you have been thinking about this. This is like a small detail, but it has been annoying me a bit. Something that is also very important in shooter games, and I am always talking about this when I am reviewing or talking about a new game or a new shooter game, that is of course map design. I'm happy to see here, for example, compared to World War II, yes, I know it's supposed to be in the 40s, whatever have you, but I'm happy to see all the colors back again. That makes me a bit more happy. And I also see that we have very much the traditional Treyarch third lane maps, which is, if you're used to play Call of Duty, not a big thing. But if you're new into the game, you have to look out, because people will flank and you might get shot in the back. And here comes the second very important thing into play, and that is of course the spawn system. In the beta it has been a bit up and down, and I think they should look into this, and I'm pretty sure that they are. Also here, let me know if you've had similar experience as me when it comes to spawn system and also regarding the maps. Another thing that I wanted to mention, of course, since I've been getting into the early access of this beta and also been playing during the open session of this weekend, is of course that if you have the code here, you're also able to join in when the Blackout beta is out in September, pretty soon. Blackout is the battle royale of Call of Duty that Treyarch is now working to launch pretty soon. And again, you can check out that beta also in September. You will definitely see me playing it. I'm really interested, even though I've not playing so many battle royale games anymore. I'm mainly looking into core gameplay right now, at least when it comes to shooters. But again, let me know your thoughts about it, if you are looking forward to play it, or if you're mainly here for what I'm showing you here, the core of Call of Duty, Black Ops 4. Thanks for watching. Let me know your thoughts about things that we have been seeing here. Take care, people. Have a beautiful, beautiful day. Bye-bye.
Choke this lucid psychosis, kitty cat broke it, leaking out slow, get the most so ferocious. Now when the lights turn up, I'm focused, overdose, slow, hope, don't choke this lucid psychosis, kitty cat broke it.